I have spent half my life living beyond the borders of my native country, Wales, but I periodically return to catch up with family and with friends. The people and the language mean a great deal, of course, but so does the place. It is where my personal story began, and where most of my ancestors played out their lives in full. Each time I return, I undertake a personal pilgrimage of sorts to the summit of my favourite Welsh mountain, Cadair Idris. I do so as an homage to the location and the memories it holds, and to the sense of permanence and timelessness I still feel there. I returned again to Cadair in May 2017, but a coincidence brought greater meaning and personal reflection to this journey, since Europe was preparing to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Battle of Passchendaele, officially known as the Third Battle of Ypres. The battle was part of the bloodiest and most fruitless campaigns of World War I. The Allies advanced a mere 5 miles at a cost of more than 320,000 lives over a 3-month-long period. German losses are estimated to have been between 260 and 400,000. The soldier poet Siegfried Sassoon was there. "I died in hell," he wrote. They called it Passchendaele. I had been familiar for many years with the work of the gifted and respected Welsh language poet Hedd Wyn, born Ellis Humphrey Evans in 1887, but was unaware until this visit to Wales that he had died on the first day of Passchendaele. I was also unaware that my grandfather's brother, my great-uncle Robert John Williams, had also been killed during the first day of the battle. Few families, it seems, were left unscathed by the scale of the great conflict. Hedd Wyn completed his most memorable work, Yr Arwr, the hero, while preparing for the battle at the front in Belgium. He submitted the poem to the 1917 National Eisteddfod, an ongoing and culturally significant competitive event celebrating traditional poetry and music, and won, but he was unable to receive the prize, the elaborately carved chair, since he had been killed a few weeks before. He was posthumously awarded the Bard's Chair, which can now be seen at his place of birth. A commemorative statue was erected in his honour at his own village, Trawsfynydd, in 1923. It was dedicated by his mother, and inscribed upon it is the following poem, written by Hedd Wyn in the traditional Englyn measure in honour of his fallen friend. Ei aberth, ei da heibio, ei wyneb, a noel nis an ango. Yr almaen ysteinno, ei dwrn dir yn ei waed o. Carved in locally mined and now weathered grey slate, the words not only honour the poet himself, but serve as a reminder to all of those, like my great-uncle and his family, who sacrificed so much for something greater than themselves not that long ago. The connection I realised on this trip between my recent family history and that of Hedd Wyn's death deepened my appreciation for the history and the bardic culture of the Welsh. This realisation came to me on a clear spring day on the summit of Cadair, where I could see in the distance the home villages of Hedd Wyn and my family. The mountain has always been a meaningful place to me, having grown up around the glacier-formed landscape, the steep rock faces and the deep, still glacial lakes. I developed an even greater fondness for the area on this trip, and will return to Cadair Idris with pride and appreciation next time.